Hello everyone, this is Christy. Today I'm going to show you what I made using stamps from Inlovearts. I received 2 stamps and I just wanted to show you that you can make these notebooks. These are like the traveler's notebook size, but I will say that they are just notebooks. You can use it for any purpose. And you can make the cover using the stamps and just coloring. You don't need a scrapbooking paper at all. Just cardstock and some papers to fill in there. I'm using the papers that I dyed before, and I have a video about it. You will see in the description box. And also I had a chance to use my ink pads and have fun. And with the same stamp, you can see the difference. Look. These are with black and colors, and for this one I used a pink ink pad and I stamped with pink, and then I use very soft colors for the flowers, and I embellish with iridescent glitter glue. And for this one I used the brown ink pad and I put glitter glue in gold to embellish the flowers. And then I used some of the flowers that I had in my stash, that handmade flowers, to decorate. And I used my punches, see? Same as here. I made those flowers and I just embellish it. And they look so different. This is so soft. And look at this, see? And these are very easy to make. I just use cardstock for the cover, and I'm gonna show you one by one. They are the same, but they look different for the color. Now I'm going to show you the stamps, and also I will give you the dimensions for the folding of the cover of this notebook. And here are the stamps that I use. Okay, I'm going to show you this one because I stamp with so many colors that it looks like this now. Okay, here is the image of the stamp, and this stamp is 7 inches long by 2.5. So it's pretty big, okay? And I use the 8.5 by 11, and I stamp in color before I make the creases and everything, okay? So how you stamp this one is, I'm going to start right here, okay? Then after I finish stamping, I'm going to continue again right here, okay? So you continue. And in the center, because you started up here, you are going to put ink right here in the half, okay, at the end, and you're going to start right here, okay? So you start there, and then you put ink in the whole stamp and stamp the rest, okay? So that's why this flower is in the center. Then again, you do it again up here, and then half up here. Okay, so that's how I did, and then you just can have fun and color, use distress inks or any kind of ink pads, and even color. And the other stamp is this one right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you closer. Is this one right here, and as you can see, one is bigger than the other one. This is just slightly small. Okay, and I use this one, the bigger. Okay, so what I did is I stamp right here. Okay, and I left 1/2 inch right here, okay, on the side and at the bottom, and I stamp there. Then after it was stamped, I cut all around right here, then I folded right here this 1/2 inch and made a pocket. Okay, and you stamp two pockets, one up here and one up here, and those are only for this one right here and this one. Okay, now for this, okay, I'm gonna show you, and these pockets, this pocket and this one, I stamp like this. Okay, all the way to the edge. Okay, I stamp this one, then again I turn and I stamp this way. Okay, so it will look like a half of a flower. Okay, and then after I stamp, I color, I did everything, and then I cut it out. Okay, the whole thing. And after you cut out, you distress the edges. Okay, and then you just fold it, and then as you can see right here, this is just one piece. Okay, half here and the other half here, and you just glue right here on this paper. Okay, see, so it's glued right here on the top. Okay, and for this one is going to be the same thing. Okay, but at the bottom, and you can use just glue and glue it up here so it has an end for a pocket. Okay, but up here in the center is folded. Okay, it's folded, and that's how you make a pocket. Now for the dimensions of the cover, you are going to place the paper this way, a cardstock. This is 8.5 by 11. You are going to score at 1.5, 1 3/4, and 2. Okay, then you're going to continue and you're going to score at 6 1/4. Okay, then at 6.5, and at 6 3/4. Okay, so those are the scoring lines. Then you're going to fold the papers in all of the marks. Okay, and then it will look like this. See, can you see these two right here? And this is going to be the closing, and right here is the same, and this is how it looks. So for the inside, if you want to make it thicker, because there are different thickness of cardstock. This one is 65 pounds, so I wanted to make a little bit thick, and I just covered with another cardstock, but I left only 1/8 of an inch all around. Okay, and as you can see right here, for this part in the center, it's going to be at 8 1/4. Okay, and by 1/2 inch, and that 1/2 inch you had to score in half. Okay, so it will fit inside exactly like this. See, you will have 1/8 inch here and here, but the 1/2 inch is going to be exactly. Okay, then in the other side, the same thing, you have to cover this part up here, so this notebook becomes very nice. It's not too flimsy. And then the same up here. Okay, for this part, see, because I had to do this part too, because I'm going to fold this one back and forth. I started right here, right at the line, and I count all the way here. So that will be about 2 inches, but it's going to be 1/8 of an inch less because you need the space right here, okay? 1/8 of an inch less. So you can cut 2 inches right here by 8 1/4. But right here, remember that you had to score at 1/4 of an inch, okay, twice. So that will be 1/4 of an inch, half of an inch, and then at the end you are going to cut 1/8 of an inch less so you can see this finish. And that's it. And this is how your notebook will look inside and out. I will put a link of the stamps in the description box, and I hope you like this idea. Thank you very much for watching my videos, for your likes, your comments, and for subscribing to my channel. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye-bye.